Hey guys, so today we are going to be trying out some wigs from Wish. Ever since I did the last video where I got some from eBay, you guys have been telling me all different places to get some from and try. So that's what I'm going to do today. I actually bought these wigs months ago and I just haven't had time to do this video yet. So I will try to leave the links to these wigs below, but they may not be available since it's been so long, but I will give it a try. Last time I did want to try to make one of the wigs work and like sort of spruce it up a bit, you know, like some dry shampoo or baby powder, but I never got the chance. I felt like they just really couldn't be saved. But today with one of these wigs, I want to really try to make it look good, really natural. We'll do something with it. Since I do get like all glammed up for these videos, you guys always ask for a tutorial, and almost every single look you guys see me wearing is usually on my Instagram, so make sure to go check it out there. I always list every single product and everything you want to know. So I'm just gonna grab one and we'll get on with it. I'm not sure what I ordered. I don't really remember. I do remember that they were between $10 and $20, and that's really it. So I'm hoping that I ordered a variety, but we'll see. So I have this blonde one. I had already opened this one because it came really quick. I think it came in like 7 days and I was not expecting something from Wish to come that fast. So I opened it and I was like, oh yeah, I ordered that. And this one looks like a nice yellow blonde. I like this wave on here. I don't like when they're really curly because then I feel like it looks really fake, but I feel like this sort of like wave looks nice, and actually it doesn't look like super fake. Like maybe if we tweeze up here a little bit, it actually looks pretty decent, I think. Like, wow. When I was visiting my friend in North Carolina, she had a lot of wigs, like a lot of wigs. So I got a chance to like feel what some like really good quality ones felt like. This one actually feels really nice. It looks really nice too, like it doesn't look super fake. So why don't I get a wig cap on and let's see. Okay, so I had to go grab an actual shirt because I was getting cold. So this is a look that I do not love. So let's get something on my head before I... I feel like I don't like when they're like right in the middle. Okay, so I actually kind of like this one. The only thing I don't like is the top. Like if you cover up the top a little bit, like if I was to just talk from like right here, I think it actually looks pretty decent. Super long. I think it could look really good. But so far I'm actually really impressed with this one. This one feels by far way better than any of the ones from eBay. And I just checked back on my app and this was $9, which I feel like is actually really good. I feel like this has a lot of potential. If we can just keep out like the part, if we can do something about the part, we can make this look really good. And it's not getting too tangly like down at the bottom. Like I'm still flinging it around a little bit and I'm still able to brush it. I feel like the longer I'm wearing this, the more it's looking like normal to me. Okay, well, pretend they're sitting right. See, like, look how cute that looks. I actually love this. Maybe I'll actually start like playing with wigs more for my like little Instagram videos or whatever. Okay, so actually really impressed with this one. So let's go on to the next one and see if it's just as good as this one. Okay, I made her a little messy getting it out, so I'm just gonna, oops, that's a net. So I'm just gonna brush it a little bit. This one seems a lot thinner than the other one. I don't know if it's because that one has a little bit of wave, but this one, like, I mean, just like, it's like tiny, it's just like a tiny bit of hair. I feel like it looks a little bit more shiny than the other one does as well. It also has like really small bangs. I can't see in my monitor. Wow. Okay, that was a struggle and a half. I feel like I can't get a good grip on this one like I could the other one. Much better. Here we are. So this is already messing me up a little bit. Try to maybe like tuck it in a little bit, but I don't think that's gonna happen. This lipstick really goes with this hair. I feel like my main beef with wigs is I always get the hairs in my eyes. I don't know if that happens to everyone else, but I just cannot seem to get it together. Okay, so what do we think of this one? Again, this one is a little thin, but it's not bad. I feel like I could actually like, what is wrong with my eyebrow? I feel like it actually make this work a little bit. Like, again, I feel like it works so much better when you don't have the part in it. But that, again, can always be hidden, right? Handy pair of sunglasses. Like nothing ever happened. Completely normal. No one will suspect a thing now. I know, especially as like Halloween is coming up. I was in Spirit the other day. I was almost wanting to get one or two of the wigs because I was wondering if they were better or worse quality, just because I felt when I was looking at there they looked really synthetic, like really shiny. But if I like just put like some baby powder in it, it'd probably be fine. Tweeze the part a little bit. This is how far it goes down. This is probably the fakest looking part just because it is like so shiny. But this is all the hair that's on here. I would maybe want, what am I doing? It's so late, guys. I know I always say this, but like it's late when I'm filming, but it's like it's 4:30 a.m. This is a cute look though, right? I would maybe want to cut this wig and just give it like a, I don't know, like you know how Kim Kardashian does like a really blunt cut? I would maybe want to do that. I feel like these little random pieces though, like I know they're supposed to maybe be like layers, but I don't feel like they even look like that. You can see them like sort of feathering off. But I wonder how it looks like that. Nope, that looks weird now. This one is probably a good one if you have like darker hair. Ooh, or if you have like darker hair or like darker roots, or you could pull out some of the hair and it would look a lot more realistic. But nonetheless, let's keep going. And maybe I'll just do something with all of these and make a huge mess in my vanity room cutting a bunch of wigs. And that took off the wig cap. Okay, number 3. And a sort of colorful one. Okay, so long roots and color, just like my hair already. I won't just leave me alone. The top on this one actually looks a lot better too. Like actually some normal, like, I don't know, scalp space. Okay, I actually have really high hopes for this one. This one actually looks really nice. And I love this color. It's like a mint almost, but still turquoise. I'm really liking this one so far. Pretty soft. Obviously, like, this is like a little fake looking, but nothing that can be fixed. Okay, so this one actually looks so good. I actually really love this one. I feel like there's like a little bit of like a weird like bump here, but I could probably fix that by like fitting it better on my head opposed to just like trying it on. I feel like this one has like the most hair out of every single one too. It doesn't look like that fake looking. I mean, like, again, I know you guys are gonna hate this. Wig wear. Okay, so this one is honestly my favorite of them all. We'll remove the glasses and let's just do a tiny bit of work on this. Well, I know you're supposed to do this like on a mannequin head, but I don't have one. So, let's see. So right now I'm just trying to make a little bit more of a part because with regular hair it's not usually like this, just like full right here. So I'm just trying to thin that out a little bit. So I feel like it's already looking a little bit better right here. Okay, and then now brush out all the hair. This brush is so gross now. Okay, and then next I'm going to put some foundation like on the part. So that makes it look a little bit more lifelike. Then I am going to spray some dry shampoo on, but do not use dry shampoo, use baby powder. I just cannot find mine. So I'm going to sacrifice some of my Batiste, okay? But use baby powder. And this is going to dull the shine down a ton. I feel like it just, to me, looks really fake because I know what my actual hair looks like, and this looks better than my actual hair. I think with like maybe a few layers and like a little bit, and maybe like a little bit more volume, not so like flat. I think it would take a little bit more like tinkering with, but I'm going to continue to work on these, and I think I'm actually going to start wearing them at least for videos and like make it a little bit funner and stuff like that, because I do think I am going to do my roots soon. And you know, when you have like 4-inch long roots, that's a process, and I really don't want to be gone for like an extended period of time again, or only doing nail videos. So now I have a way to actually like look presentable when my hair is like not. So I'll continue to work on these a little bit with just like sort of the plucking. I need to get some mannequin heads for these to sit on and for me to work on, because it's kind of hard to hold it and do it, and it's also kind of hard to do it on your head. So I need to be a little bit more prepared. If there's anything else you guys ever want me to try, do let me know. I do get a lot of suggestions from you guys, which I love. And you guys will also have to tell me what you guys think about this stuff. I'm not like the most experienced person with wigs like how I am with extensions. With extensions, I know all the ins and outs, but with wigs, not as much. So I am still learning, but I was definitely glad to be able to see my friends when I was out there and look at all hers, because she has so many and they're all pretty good quality. This one actually looks like a similar one that she has, or if I said anything like exponentially wrong. I'm really glad to be able to like review this sort of stuff for you guys and like order it first, because I know I get a lot of questions like with people who have a smaller budget for this sort of thing, and they always ask me where they can get good stuff, and I honestly tell them like Wish now. I feel like Wish used to be a lot more sketchy, like, you know, it'd be one of those things where you order a chair and you get like this like little itty bitty like doll chair or something like that. But I feel like nowadays on Wish things come a lot more like true to the picture, and they actually have some really good stuff on there. If you missed it, I did review extensions on Wish, so you can go watch that. But other than that, I think that is all for these wigs. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye!